What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Transfer Daily Transfer News. And boy, do we have some action-packed news this morning. There's a lot to get into, from is Sancho going to PSG, Antony Turkey exit, and Mazraoui terms agreed. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the button, hit. And yeah, let's get into some of this morning transfer news, guys. So, on Mazraoui, let me just pull up the report. If I look up, guys, I'm looking at the report pretty much. Let's just pull it up quickly. So yesterday, Fabrizio Romano himself, the report will be always on the screen here. It says, Man United have agreed personal terms with Mazraoui days ago. He wants the move, and he has the same agent as De Ligt. No issues on the agreement with Bayern Munich, but still depends on Man United trying to find a solution for Wan-Bissaka. So pretty much on Mazraoui, he's agreed terms with Man United, which is good and good for us. But whether we get him in, it depends on can we get Wan-Bissaka to West Ham? Can we offload Wan-Bissaka to another club to bring another right back in? My thoughts on Mazraoui personally is that he's 26 years of age. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, he's 26 years of age. As an option for fullback, he's good because he can play at left back or right back. And you know, Man United, with our club, there's always some sort of injury crisis, or like we're always going to have to be on our toes pretty much in terms of our players have to be versatile. So him playing, that he can play both sides is good. Mazraoui as a player, obviously, the best Mazraoui that we've seen is the Ajax Mazraoui, the 17-18 squad, etc. That was the best Mazraoui we saw. Now he's gone to Bayern Munich. I'm not even too sure that he's actually even been a starter at Bayern Munich. And I don't really think he's had the best of times at Bayern Munich. Now, can he come to Man United and, you know, be a threat, like in terms of fighting for places with Dalot? I would say yes, because Ten Hag knows him. If it wasn't because of Ten Hag, I wouldn't be too sure. But because Ten Hag obviously trained with him, worked with him, had that amazing squad, I would say yes. As a fullback option, would he be my choice? He'll be up there, but my first choice, no. But again, this is Ten Hag. My only concern with Mazraoui is that damn injury record. It is atrocious. It is bad. It's like him and Luke Shaw, injury records, they're like, hey, neck and neck, like that. Listen, let me even pull up his injury record. That's the one thing that scares me. Like, it scares me. Let me just get his injury record here. It says, let's see. So in Ajax, this is from 2020 to 2021. He had a knock for 32 days, a minor knock. So the knocks we don't really care about. Let's look at the alarming injuries or injuries there. So in the 23-24 season for Bayern Munich, he had muscular problems for 8 days. He was out for 61 days with inflammation. Don't know what that is. He was actually, and for Bayern Munich, torn muscle bundle for 47 days. Ooh, that's a bit bad. Fitness, torn muscle fiber. To be fair, I tell a lie. Looking at his injury history, he has a lot of injuries, but there's no like hamstring or knee or back or like one of the proper injuries. Yeah, there. He does get injured quite a lot, but yeah, guys, on Mazraoui, you know what I just realized, by the way? I can't believe I missed this, but he has 2 pages of injuries. Like, two pages. Like, obviously, in the recent times, let's say the last 5-6 years, he doesn't have any reoccurring injuries, so any major injuries as well that we have to be worried about. But with Mazraoui, his case is he's getting these little niggles and injuries, but it's accumulating and adding up, which even last season led to him missing 29 games for Bayern Munich last season, and we cannot accept that for a fullback. We already have an injury-prone fullback in Luke Shaw. We cannot buy a fullback to come injury-prone. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. We might as well go for another option, if you know what I mean. But on Mazraoui, as a player, he's good defensively. I know he's more known for his attacking attributes, which I'd say, has he kept that high-level standard in the past years? No, he hasn't. Is his ability still there to do so? I think so. But again, Mazraoui, Wan-Bissaka, like, is it really not much difference? But like, what does he bring that Dalot doesn't bring? I know it's all about like style of play and profiles, but what does he bring that Dalot doesn't? Like, again, for example, Wan-Bissaka, when we're versing tricky wingers, etc., we can put Wan-Bissaka on to, you know, lock up the likes of Doku, Salah, etc. next season and the seasons before. Mazraoui, like, is he worth the risk bringing in as well to, you know, like, not bring the extra like oomph, the extra something? Like, is he world class or great attackingly? Is he world class defensively? Like, you gotta have horses for courses pretty much. And again, it's all about, is Mazraoui worth the risk? And me personally, again, good player, but would I bring him in? I'm 50-50 still on him. Like, can he get back to the prime Ajax days or something close with the Ten Hag system? Really and truly, he should, because they know each other. They've coached together. Not coached together. I mean, they've been together. Like, he knows Ten Hag's coaching, but we'll have to see. Let me know your thoughts on the Mazraoui Wan-Bissaka situation in the comments. Me personally, I'd say the Kadioglu, the left back from Turkey, the quality in the Euros. I like him. I can't lie a lot. If we want to get a fullback. But yeah, we pretty much should see what's going to happen in weeks, coming days, etc. But let me know your thoughts in the comments on this situation. Now, let's get into the next transfer news. Now, my boy JS Ma Sancho. I seen this news from Transfer News Daily. I'm looking at it right now. I think Fabrizio Romano reported on it as well. But it says, Jadon Sancho and PSG have reached an agreement in principle on personal terms. Okay, despite this agreement, the Englishman is not their main target. Manchester United are demanding 60 million euros for the player. Now, first of all, they're trying to fill in the gap for Mbappe, no, killy. But yeah, they're trying to fill it in the gap for Mbappe, of course. And yes, Manchester United, we have to demand the money. 60 million euros, that's about what, 50 something pounds or something like that. Me personally, we cannot let Sancho go for less than anything other than 45 million or above. I wouldn't even take 40 million for Sancho. You know why? Because I'm sick and tired, yeah, of Man United buying, like, years past, buying quality talent. Like, he's English as well, you know. But yeah, young, youthful talent that were doing well at their previous club come to Man United, flop or don't hit the level that they should, and then we're selling them for like chicken change, peanuts. No, like, fam, Kai Havertz left Chelsea for £60 million last season, and you're telling me we can't sell Sancho for £45 million? Like, nah. If Sancho's to leave, 45 million minimum. I would even try and get 50, 55. But yeah, Sancho has to, like, if he was to sell him, that's got to be the price. On Sancho as the player, I love Sancho as the player. Has he shown his Dortmund standards at Man United so far? Not really. Has he found his feet at United so far? Not really. But yeah, in pre-season, has he performed well? It's been 2 games. He's been okay-ish. Ain't really stood out. But yeah, that's on Sancho. Quality baller though. For me personally, just as the player on the profile. But for Man United, it hasn't really worked out. But that is my demand. We cannot. This is the new Man United, the new Ineos. We have to get like a substantial amount for players. Sancho's young as well. Sancho, he's what, 23? There's still quality in there. We can't be selling him less for 40 million euros. Now, finally, on another like finesse. Like, you can't finesse the finesse up, but we got finessed for this player, Antony Jugo Bonito. No, I'm joking. He ain't got no Jugo Bonito. But yeah, quickly, just on Antony, it says, this is reported from MUFC MPB. All the reports I've said in this video will be on the screen. But it says, Besiktas have made a move for Antony. Man United want to sell the player, But Antony wants to stay. Now, surprise, surprise, not Antony. One thing about him as a player, he's got that dog, yeah? He's got that dog in him. Yeah, he's got that fight. Like Antony, the way he speaks, I know his mouth and his feet, like, they don't match. Like, the skills on the pitch don't match, but he speaks, like, well. Like, he ain't backing down, pretty much. And if you, like, read or saw, like, quotes from his tribunal last season, like, when he dropped it, the passion is there. Like, I even saw a quote about, I'm paraphrasing, but Antony talking about on the come up from Brazil, like how they were nutmegging thieves in the streets. Like, I don't know if it's true, but that's what he said in his tribunal. Yeah. So Antony, either one, he's gonna stay at Man United, or two, he's gonna go on loan. I don't think I don't think we're selling him. I'll be real. Because if we sell him, we're gonna get him from, again, for pennies. Like, what can we do? People will be offering like 20 million for Antony. We paid 100 million euros for this guy. Impossible. Impossible. But yeah, on Antony, I'll be real. Send him out on loan. Let him get some minutes in. Get his price back up. His stock price back up. Yeah, not at Man United. The right wing situation for now should be Sancho and Ahmad's to bail it out. Pretty much. But Besiktas want him. He don't want to move. Like, what can we say? We'll just have to wait and see on the situation. And yeah, what he does and what he decides. This is just like news though. The report is from some Turkish outlet as well. So even if, is it true? Don't really know. But yeah, that's the report. Hey, me, I just report the news that I see. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Antony, on Sancho, and on Mazraoui, who agreed terms. If Wan-Bissaka leaves, he'll probably be the first option to Man United bring in for fullback. But let me know your thoughts in the comments on all the transfer news for today. Don't forget to do the most important thing. Like, subscribe to the video. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.